What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Code Geass Season 2, Episode 8. Jumping off of last episode, we didn't see the motives behind it, or maybe the end goal, the clearer picture. But Lelouch Zero pledged the he pledged the Black Knights to Nunnally's cause and pledged them to the new kind of internment zone, the new kind of free space for the 11s, for the Japanese special region, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if he truly if that's it, like he's over it, he doesn't have an end goal of killing the Emperor or getting revenge or doing whatever. If this is what Nunnally wants and if this is what keeps her safe and alive, then he's okay with it. I feel like even if he's not, and there's an ulterior motive to it, I don't think we'll find out from him telling anybody. Maybe we'll see it internally, or we won't find out until the time is right. So we'll kind of see what happens. We'll see how the rest of the Black Knights take it, because we saw the last time we tried to do this. I don't know how many numbers, but thousands of Japanese were murdered. You know, the regular Japanese citizens are not going to go for it or fall for it again. So we'll see kind of what happens with it. That's pretty much all we had from last episode. Nothing too crazy or groundbreaking. That was kind of pretty much the cliffhanger they left us off on. So let's see how it goes. We are right at the title screen, turn 8, like we always are. Pressing play on the episode, right? Let's get it. That Rolo's machine? It is. So we know Rolo has a solid unit, and Colin have a good unit. The rest of the Black Knights need upgraded units. We need upgraded units. And Valletta is under Lucius' fingerprint. We have 2 good nightmares on our side. We need more, though, because if we have to go against the Knights of 7, there's 7s of them. 2. Let's see how they take it. Nope, you're not about to get me. Zero 11s have signed up. Wow. Valletta's gonna end up, I think, coming back to help us, like the Japanese. Her and Ogi will get back in it. Hope we get some C2 or V2 information. Yeah, Rolo, keep an eye on this man. I would love for Rolo to just slit that man's throat. Oh wow, so it's active anytime he's about to be killed. That can only go so far, though. He couldn't stop 100 bullets coming his way or anything like that, but detard. That man detard. Does detard know what the final end game plan is? Rolo's a stone cold killer, and I hope he stays that way on our side. I would love to see Rolo in his nightmare go against Suzaku in the white. Oh god, I'd love it. Mm. Yeah, she misses. Nina needs to be taken care of as well. She is a liability mentally. Nigel, what are you up to? I don't like this chick because she seems like her shit doesn't stink. Like she feel like she's always can win. I wouldn't mind if she lost as well. I was about to say, why is he in his Japanese samurais? Sentence that man to death. Yeah, Nina, chill. I like Nina's new character design though in this new season. It looks a lot better. Still don't like her as a character though. She can sign it. Need somebody at the 7. There he is. The guy with the Gundam. Jesus. Hmm. Not gonna be seen. The safe way. Well, it won't get messy if you could just let him go. Bingo. Zaku and his justice. That's gonna get him killed. You know who it is. Ina. Rolo. I'm loving Rolo's character. Where are they going is the problem. He wants to be exiled, so I'm guessing he can travel wherever he wants to go. Where, though? What does he want to find out and do? Million people really showed up. Y'all want to take the chance that they come over and just carpet bomb y'all in one go? Or drop napalm? Got Black Knights mixed in there. Too. He's dying. Why is he dying? What happened? I feel like I'm having deja vu all over again. Why would y'all ever get that close to a roundup again? Dang, they get some of their criminal records wiped. Let's see how the crowd handles this. I'm expecting a lot of boos. he hack the team, or did they know he was going to be on screen? What did he say? He doesn't want people to sign up for it, or what? Oh god. Y'all lucky they don't spray down the whole crowd with just this little smoke. Y'all are lucky they don't napalm the whole place. Oh my fuck. Tell me the whole crowd isn't gone. Oh fuck. The entire crowd? Look at all the different shades, dude. Nice. They're gonna go occupy somewhere new. I'm Zero. This reminds me of some Walking Dead. No, I'm Negan. That's true. The Chinese Federation is coming to move them. And they can't cancel it because Homeboy flew out of there. Is he really? What's his loyalty to Zero, though? Why does he help? Look at this. I always forget her name, but what is her role? Don't start firing. Don't shoot. This is actually dope, though. Don't. That's him. That's Ogie. Yikers. Don't do it. What are you gonna do? Spray the. That's true. Who is the real Zero? Even if they take off their mask, who is it gonna be? Suzaku's in charge. Is he the highest knight of the seven there? The episode's gonna end. They love cliffhangering people in this shit. Don't. You know what's gonna happen. You better spear her ass. She's really down to fucking massacre a million people. Are a million people really gonna? He showed his face, or maybe they all could. Go ahead, Valletta. A million people really making the move. Guilford really wanted to spray down everybody. Why is he so loyal to Black Knight's movement? So they're all going to China or what? Nice. I can't believe. I mean, thought he had his helmet off. Solid, solid stuff. I mean, it was slow. We didn't have a crazy like chess battle match massacre like we always do, but that ending was pretty great. I'm wondering why the Chinese Federation guy has been and wants to help so much, or whatever's promised, or maybe he was Geass, but he doesn't look Geass. But he's been like, if it wasn't for him in multiple stages through this season, the Black Knights, the Lelouch, a lot of people would have been killed and we never would have made it to this point. And even now, I mean, you just mass exodus a million people. And if it wasn't for him, it would not have happened. That's really the only way that happens. Um, so I don't know what his loyalty is, if he has any, if he knows he's going to die soon. So what does it matter what he does? That was nice to see. And so they're all the, is that every single one of the Japanese people though? Are they all going to China? And then what's their plan? What's the plan when they do that? You figure they all, why in the hell would you stay? The Black Knights and Zero are leaving. What is left there for you? No one's going to be there to protect you or, be the Robin Hood for you. I mean, you got to get the hell out of there. I mean, I just thought that was a great plan. And then what's the play from here? If they're on Chinese territory and Chinese land, they're not subjugated to any Britannian laws or kind of codes or anything. So Britannia now occupies a territory / country that has nothing in it. People-wise, you have no laborers, no workers, nobody to mine things or to farm for you or to move and ship and textiles and whatever else. I mean, so that you've lost a lot because you've got to get other Britannians in there because who knows like what they import and export out of there and what kind of power the Japan land itself has. So now you've got to get somebody to make up that slack. Yeah, it was just interesting to see, and I wonder what the play is here. Like, did Rollo go with them? Valletta stayed behind. And I'm just interested to see what the play is from here. Is there anything else that happened this episode? Well, I guess there was. I thought it was maybe going to take half the rest of the season to find out like what is Lelouch's play here? Why did he really agree to this and the exiling and all that? And we found out in one episode. So I don't know if they're going to continue to build the Japanese special region if there's no Japanese left there to occupy it. And then I guess what the long-term play is here. And I'm interested to see what happens with Rollo. Does he go if he's not able to be found? They'll think he betrayed them, but then like how does he protect his brother if he doesn't go with them? And his Geass and his Nightmare are awfully helpful given the state of the nightmares that the Black Knights have, so he could be of great use. So we'll see how that plays out, and we haven't had any kind of Emperor Charles or V2 or C2 info since we got that that info drop that they're brothers and related. So we'll just keep on here, and we will see how it goes. Patreon, you guys should be seeing this on the 7th of November. And then YouTube, it'll get there when it gets there, and we'll just keep chugging along with this thing. The solid episode, last episode was a little bit slow, and this one was also slower action-wise, but the story and kind of the payoff and everything was pretty solid, so I'll be interested to see that. And then what does this mean for Suzaku? We already knew the Britannians looked at him like he wasn't really one of theirs, and as then the Japanese looked at him like he was a traitor. So now, do the other Knights of the Seven think of him any less? Do people that report to him or that he reports to think of him any less after this? I mean, we know Lord Guilford wanted to massacre 1,000,000 people right there. And even if you ordered them to take off their mask, you don't know the true identity of Zero. So even if they did, like, what are you getting out of that? A solid episode. So we'll go from there. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you Saturday. This Saturday we'll have the My Hero Academia season 4 episode 3 or 4. Might be 4. I'm not sure, but we'll keep it going. So like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,